Welcome to the headlines. I'm Li Wei-Tai. Thank you for joining us. Coming up in today's show, tornado survivors in the U.S. state of Indiana get a visit from Tzu Chi volunteers who bring cash cards and blankets to help them through the aftermath. When Indiana was hit by a tornado in March, Tzu Chi volunteers from Chicago and Indianapolis were among the first on the scene to assess damage. They decided to distribute cash cards worth $500 and blankets to the victims. Members of the Red Cross also joined in the effort.
After almost 5 hours on the road, Chicago Tzu Chi volunteers are back in the South Indiana town of Henryville. This time they're joined by a group of young faces who help carry supplies and help the storm victims register. This is the first time the young volunteers have worked at a distribution.
They lost so much, but they were still very satisfied.
At the beginning of March, Henryville was battered by a tornado that destroyed homes and tore apart lives. Tzu Chi volunteers immediately organized a disaster assessment mission. The town is now out of the media spotlight and the aid trucks have left. But keeping their promise, Tzu Chi volunteers are back to distribute cash cards.
I think it's amazing that how the community and the country has come together to help an individual.
You guys are miracle workers, you really are, because people needs it in time of need. You guys are here, and we all appreciate it so much you don't even know.
Red Cross staff also put on Tzu Chi volunteer vests in a sign of the close partnership between the two charity organizations.
I'm proud because it's important that we all work together and we work going forward.
Pastor Tzu Chi happily allowed Tzu Chi to use the church as a distribution site and asked the volunteers for assistance.
So many nights he cannot sleep. So last Sunday he prayed to the Master and our Jin's home, and he got the answer from the Pastor. She, Buddha, and God.
We were born thousands of miles apart probably, but we're here today in the same spot in this little tiny place in Henryville, taking care of other people, and I love it.
Perhaps love can transcend all barriers.